Hi Gemini, this is Miemie here for your November 2017 reading. I have already shuffled the deck. I'm using my African, okay. I'm using my African tarot deck. I'm excited because I was thinking about you as I was shuffling and kind of preparing things, and like you all have been looking for a change, and change has been happening around you, and I'm really excited to see what that change looks like for you now, and if you're on the right path. That's kind of where I think this is going to go. We'll see. I am going to pull 3 cards. I have not pulled anything yet. The whole deck is here. I've already shuffled off camera just to save you time. This is a newer deck for me, and it usually takes me a little while until I feel good about it. And I didn't want to waste your time. All of us have a lot going on out here. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. The first card is the first 10 to 12 days of November. The second card is the second 10 to 12 days of November. And then the last card is the last 10 to 12 days of November. I will finally pull a Goddess Tarot deck card from my Goddess Tarot deck. And it will be a card of advice for the month. Just like overall theme to focus on. And advise you throughout the month. So let's get started. We have the 3 of Swords first, the 10 of Swords, and then we have the World. Oh, it is gonna get better. I'm so happy for you. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Okay. So the beginning of this month is gonna bring a bit of disappointment and heartache. Sorry. Sometimes this is in love. I don't think that's what this is. I think it's that you made a choice to do something and it's not what you thought it would be. I'm feeling like something around your job or money, something like that. But if it is around love, it just means it wasn't the right person for you. And that's okay. That's okay. There's so many other people out there. So you are feeling a bit disappointed at the beginning of the month. Something just didn't do what you thought it would do, or somebody. In the middle of the month is this 10 of Swords. He's not bleeding. He's not stuck. It's more like a completion of this like stuck feeling. So you're gonna get over the disappointment rather quickly, whatever it is, which is true Gemini fashion of like some stuff happened and now you're like, yeah, all right, what's next? Which is why this month is going to end so wonderfully for you with the World here, just meaning that you have so many things going for yourself and so many things to be grateful for. Whatever doesn't work out, whatever it may be, you're just kind of like, whatever. I've got the world at my feet and I can keep it going. So again, we've got some disappointment at the beginning of the month. I don't feel like it's love. I feel like it's something else. You get over that very quickly because by the middle of the month you're like, whatever, all right. And then at the end of the month you're like, all right, what's next? What's the next great adventure that I'm going on? And this is all very true Gemini fashion. I have a younger brother, shout out to Justin, who is a Gemini, and this is very much what his life looks like. Just like, all right, let's keep it moving. And that's something that I admire about Geminis. You all have a I don't give a attitude about a lot of things, but it saves you a lot of the heartache that so many of us wallow in. So it's good and bad to everything. All right, so I'm gonna pull from the Goddess Tarot deck. I can't talk and shuffle, it's just difficult. I'm getting there, growth mindset. So anywho, I'm gonna pull a card of advice for you for November 2017 for Geminis. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, contemplation. Contemplation. the 9 in the Major Arcana. So, a lot of times my Goddess Tarot deck lines up with the Raider White, but in this particular one, Contemplation is exactly what it says. So, you're welcome to look up Shango. I might have pronounced that incorrectly, and I apologize. It's just not my first language. And so, anywho, as you can see, there's a darkness in the background and a bunny there. And we all know bunnies are not always what they seem. Oh goodness, it's reminding me of I had a rabbit named Buster when I was a kid, and he definitely was not always what I thought he would be. He was really funny. Anywho, so contemplation is the theme for the month, and so it's just about you being in thought, which literally just like encompasses what's going on. Like I said, there's going to be a disappointment, and you're going to be thinking about it, and then you're going to be like, whatever, and then you're going to be like, the next great adventure, and all of that will be supported by the thoughts that you're having. So like all the things that you're thinking about are just like, all right, what's next? Okay, all right, this happened. Oh man, that happened. Man, that happened. All right. Okay, well, I'm over that. And then it'll be, all right, what do I want to do next? You all make really quick decisions. However, the card of advice this month is not to be so impulsive. You make decisions sometimes without really thinking all the way through. This is telling you to slow down, make the right choice. You have the world at your feet, meaning you can do whatever you want to do. It just needs to be the best choice for you. So like, even though you know you can do whatever you want to do, because you know this very well, it doesn't mean you should. Make the choice that's going to work out in your favor in the long run, so that you don't have to deal with this disappointment again of something not panning out the way that you wanted it to. Thanks, Gemini. Have a great month. Bye.